So what I'm doing now is cleaning up the block and the head bolt threads here. This is my third pass now. I already ran it with some brake clean. I didn't catch it on video, but I threw some brake clean inside each hole and a lot of junk came out. And then I would run this old head bolt in and out until now they're starting to feel real smooth. Once I'm done cleaning and prepping, I'm gonna go ahead and put the head gasket on and the cylinder head. So I'm getting closer now. So yeah, stay tuned. So what you want to do is grab an old head bolt and make some cuts in it. I made 3 on this one, as you can see, and throw some brake clean inside. There's going to be a lot of gunk that comes out, so unfortunately there's no way around it. And then you just want to run this in and out, in and out, in and out. Then I have a little vac right here. Afterwards I'll vacuum inside it. I had to improvise and make a little thing like that so it could actually go deep in the threads and suck out all that junk. And then you just want to do this just by hand. You don't want to use no power tools. And you can feel where the grooves kind of grind on the threads a little bit. They're not grinding, they're just riding the threads. And if there's any junk left, it'll pick it up and get stuck inside the grooves you cut with. You could cut it with a Dremel or a grinding wheel. You want to bottom it out, maybe give it a little bit of a torque by hand, and then loosen it back out, and then catch those threads on the way out. And this is like my 3rd pass already, and these threads are feeling super buttery smooth now. Now start letting some line go. Slow. Wait. Let some line go. Slowly. Keep letting it go. Keep letting it go. Okay, keep going. Until that drops. Keep going. Que no, pinche caca. Yeah? Yeah, quedó. That's fine. Alright, so I wanted to show my little setup that helped me put that cylinder head on here. I bought this little 1-ton chain hoist from Harbor Freight, and I just set it up there on the basketball hoop, and I used the tension while it was about this level and just started guiding it towards the block and lined it up to the dowels. And actually I didn't even use the dowels at reference. I used these holes here, lined that up, and everything fell into place. I also used a insulated cable to route it through a few of these cam brackets, I guess, and I just kind of looped it in an 8-figure and had 2 carabiners on there, and I connected it to this right here, and that's what helped me with the help of my nephew install this big ass cylinder head. So yeah, man, this little Harbor Freight chain hoist came in handy. Highly recommend it. Alright guys, so I just torqued down the main head bolts here. I just pretty much torqued it down to 22 foot-pounds and then just marked each bolt and eyeballed it there on the 155 degrees. And then there's these 3 small head bolts that are right here that are supposed to be torqued down to 5 foot-pounds, but this torque wrench only goes up to 10 foot-pounds. So I don't want to risk it. I've gone this far. I'm gonna have to go buy like a inch torque wrench. That way I could torque these down properly. I just kind of bottomed them out right now. As soon as I felt them bottom out, I stopped there. Okay, so next, I don't know what I'm gonna be doing next. I don't know if I want to put the cams now or later, or put the oil pan now. Well, actually, I won't be able to put the oil pan until I put the timing cover in. I'm still debating whether or not to buy a new timing cover. And I also have other issues, but debates with myself whether I'm gonna use the same harmonic balancer or get a new one. I might use the same one for the sakes of it. That one I don't think requires a lot of disassembly to replace it. But now that I'm here, I might do it. We'll see. But yeah, man, it's been a journey, and this was the main thing that I've been wanting to do, and I finally got it done. So we'll see if this ends up working out or not. If it just turns on for a bit, or if it completely just breaks down again, who knows. But yeah, it's been a huge learning process. So I encourage any of y'all, if y'all have a junked car or even a car there that's broken down, yeah man, go for it. Start tearing it down and look up videos online, on the forums and everything. There's a ton of information online on these vehicles, and once you understand how engines work, I mean, it's easy to identify what is what, you know. So yeah, if y'all have been watching this journey, man, I thank y'all. So until the next one.